Hello dear users, I'm Miroslav Popov, the author of Forex Strategy Builder Professional. This is the sixth part of our tutorial about creating expert advisors, and we will continue with importing historical data. I will show you what we did in the previous episodes. We created a data source for our data. We named it active real, and we created symbols for that data source. And we also imported data from our download data service. Let's see where the data are. Active real, open data directory. And we imported this data. But I'm not going to use this data to create a strategy and to backtest that strategy, because these data are coming from a different broker. They're coming from Duca's copy. And because I'm going to trade this expert on my real account, I have to be sure that the data are coming from exactly that broker and from that service, from that server. So I'll overwrite this data with a new one. Actually, there are two ways for importing historical data, and I'll show you how to do that. The simplest way is to export data directly from the chart. But before to do that, when you open a chart, what we have here, USD Swiss franc, when you open a chart, MetaTrader wants some number of bars. But how many bars it wants, it depends from the settings. So let's first check the settings. We're going to Tools, Options, and here Charts tab. And I see here that we have 65,000 bars in the history and 65,000 bars for the chart. I'll change that number to 100,000 for the chart. And here I'll set the maximum. I think I can set here much more. Okay, like that. How much is this? This 10 million bars. Okay, now why I do that? Because MetaTrader wants data. I think it wants 1 minute data, and after that it composes the other time frames from the 1 minute data periods. If I want to have 100,000 bars for all periods, I need much more data for the 1 minute chart. Okay. So I'm here on the chart, but I changed the settings, but I'm not sure how many bars I have. So I use the home key. When I press home, MetaTrader goes to the first loaded bar, and the end key moves the chart to the newest bar. So when I press home, we see we have data from 21st of January. The chart returns automatically to the newest bar because it receives new tick, and I'll switch off that option, auto scrolling. So I press home, and I see that the oldest bar is from 21st of January. But when I keep pressing home key, MetaTrader wants more bars, and I'll keep pressing. I'll keep this button on to load all data. So to do that faster, I'll zoom out the chart. Okay, that's all. I'm pressing the home key and the chart is not moving. So the oldest bar I can load is from 25th of November. I'll do the same for all time frames. Let's start first from 1 minute. Okay, I'm pressing home. It will take some time, but okay, that's all. We have to do that only the first time. After that, the MetaTrader keeps this data in files, and when you open the platform, it will load the data, and we will need only to to load only the latest, to update the latest data. It will happen only with changing the charts. So what we are doing now, loading historical data with the home key, I'm doing only once. Okay, day 1, that's all. I will load all periods. Okay, that's all. So let's start saving the data. I'm sure I have all data updated, and I can save the data by using file save as. Okay, we see the file is properly named. It's ready to be loaded in Forex Strategy Builder, but I want to save this data in my folder. So I'm going to control panel, data sources, active real, and from here I can open the data directory. I can reach also that directory from here, file, user files, data, active real, and I'll copy this path from here and paste here. Okay, now I'm ready to save the file, but because I already have this file, MetaTrader asked me to confirm if I want to overwrite, to replace it. Okay, I want this Swiss franc, USD Swiss franc, 1 minute, and because I have to do that every time, I will delete the other files. Okay, now I simply change the chart. I can do that the save with pressing Ctrl S. Okay, Ctrl S, save, Ctrl S, save. I'll do that for all data. Okay, the data are ready. Let's see here what I have. Yes, USD Swiss franc. The data are updated today, and I can do that for the other symbols. Let's do that from that for Euro USD. I'm pressing the home key. Okay, Control S. Okay, I'll replace that, but I'll delete the other files. Where is Euro USD? Like that. Great Britain USD and USD GPI. Okay, so I'm pressing home key to be sure that all data are loaded. Control S, enter, and 15, home. You see that the data are not moving when I'm pressing the home key. That's because I already loaded Euro USD data, so I simply saved the data. For any case, when I change the chart, I'm pressing home and end key to be sure that the data are here. Okay, day 1, week 1, and monthly data. Okay, so Euro USD is ready. Let's do that for Great Britain USD. Home, and they are here. Let's start from M1. Okay, it's loading data, so I'll zoom out the chart to load the data faster. Yeah, okay. Okay, the data are loaded. Control S. Okay. I'm pressing the home key in order to force MetaTrader to load all available data. Save. Control S. Okay. And I already told you we have to do that only the first time. After that, we only change it. We are only changing the charts, and MetaTrader updates the last data from the last change. The data are here. Week 1. Okay, and M1 monthly data. Okay, and USD GPI. What I've zoomed out first. Start from M1. Switch off the scrolling. Home. It takes some time. Okay. And 5 minutes data. Save. Okay. 30 minutes. Each one. Okay. Week 1. And the monthly data. Okay, so I already saved the data, and the data are here in my data folder. All data are updated up to now. Now I load this data in Forex Strategy Builder, and to check how are they. So I open a new strategy. If you remember from the previous episode, when I open a new strategy, the Forex Strategy Builder uses the last used settings, data source and profile and data source. And to prevent that, I made a template. When I open a template, it loads what I have saved already, and my template contains the active trades profile and active real data source. So actually these are the data I'm going to use. And what I have now, the data are updated today, 20th of February. This is today. Okay, everything's okay. Let's check the date. I can go to History Center, and here I have data statistics. Now I see here the loaded data in Forex Strategy Builder, and I see Forex Strategy Builder loaded 20,000 bars from 15 minutes data. And here in intra-bar settings, active real, it shows the loaded shorter periods. How to make a Forex Strategy Builder using the all periods, all shorter periods? We do that in Control Panel, General, and I have here Active Trades Profile. When that option is off, use all available shorter periods. Forex Strategy Builder uses only the current data period. For example, when I go to the chart, the strategy, we see it uses only 15 minutes data, and I don't see here this data distribution chart that shows me what periods are loaded. I have here only 15 minutes data. When I go to Control Panel and select the profile I want, and I select that option, for Strategy Builder loads all available shorter periods. And the other thing I see here is that I have only 20,000 bars, but I need more data. if I go to the history center and see the statistics, I see that for strategy builder loaded from 15 minutes chart, it loaded 20,000 bars, and it uses only 50,000 intra bars. So, these are the shorter periods, and I see here the distribution of the data. This is the same chart I see here below the imbalance equity chart. How to make for strategy builder loading more data? I can do that in control panel and data horizon tool. I have to be sure that I have a data source, active real data source selected, and here I can increase the data. Let's make this 50,000. This is the maximum. And here for the intra bars, these are the main period, the count of bars for the main period. And here I can set the maximum intra bars. The maximum is 100,000 bars. Okay, but if I do that, for strategy builder remembers these values, but when I return to the chart, I see the same. Here nothing is changed. I have to reload the data in order to load more bars. How can I do that? I can do that from the data horizon tool or reload corresponding files. Okay, let's go to the strategy, and what I see here, I have 30,571 15 minutes bars. I have this number. Let's see data statistics. Okay, for M1 I have 100,000, for M572 and 30,000. Maybe these are the all available bars I have. How I can check that? Let's open the data directory, and this is Euro USD. Let's open Euro USD. I open this in text editor. I'm using Notepad++. Okay. And let's see how many bars I have in the file. I have 100,000 Euro USD day 1 bars. How many? 1 minute. Oh no, this is 1 minute bars. This is 1 minute. Okay, I have 100,000 bars, and I have to see the same number in the chart. Okay, I have that, but I don't have that for 15 minutes. Let's see, 15 minutes. Oh yeah, it's clear. I have 30,000 15 minutes bars. Why is that? Can I load more data? Let's return to Euro USD, 15 minutes, and press home. No, it doesn't load more data. November, 25th of November. Let's go to 30 minutes data. It is the same. Okay, what we can do to load more data, let's try tools, options, charts, and increase here this number. Can I increase it? I'll try like that. Okay, and now no, it doesn't load more data. Maybe these are available data from the broker. What can I do? I cannot do anything more. Actually, this was the first way to import data. To import data directly from the chart. The other way is to import data from the history files, HST files. we can go to Tools, History Center in MetaTrader, and what I see here is the loaded data. I see here the colorful icons and the gray icons. The colorful icons means that these data are available, they are composed, but the gray icons means the data are not composed. I have to double click and MetaTrader will generate these bars. For M1 I have 103,000 bars. You see how many bars I have. I have to double click in each period in order to make MetaTrader composing these bars. Okay, this is everything. What I can do more, I can download data from here, but this is very dangerous. If you press the download button, you see here a warning message that MetaTrader tells you that the current data you have is from active trades, but if you click OK, you download data from MetaQuotes. This data will be different. This data will be not from our broker, and that means our backtest will not correspond to the charts I'm going to trade. So downloading data from here is not a good idea, because this data will not be from your broker. And okay, the data I'm using now, I'm sure they are from my broker, from Active Trades. Let's go to another way of importing data. MetaTrader saves the files, historical files, as HST files. If you go to File, Open Data Folder, and here we can go to maybe History, and we have to know the name of the server. I have Active Trades 2, and the data are here. Why is that? View. Let's select details, and here MetaTrader stores the files as a HST. The data is HST files, but here there is something we have to make attention. You see that we updated the data now. Today is 20th of February, but the historical files are from 14th of January. These historical files are old, they are not updated. How to make MetaTrader updating these files? What we have to do is what I did now. Go to History Center and double click to all files. In that way MetaTrader generates the bars, but later I have to come here in the charts and I have to change the charts. I think that if I change the period, MetaTrader saves the data. Let's see, I'll press F5. No, they are not saved. Why not? This is some mystery. I'll try to close MetaTrader, and I hope when I close the MetaTrader it will save the data. Okay, I close the terminal. No, USD data are not saved, but these are saved. Great Britain USD are saved. This is very strange. It looks like this is something that we cannot rely on. Let's start the terminal again and to see what will happen. Okay, I'm logged in my account. What I see here? No, I'm pressing the F5 to update the files, but they are not updated. right click. What happened here? Properties, modified 20th of February. Actually, the data are modified. Most probably, this is what I see here. It's not the date, but the creation date. This is very strange. Okay, I hope all of my data are updated, and I'm going to import these HST files in Forex Strategy Builder. Okay, how to do that? I'm going to History Center and MetaTrader for HST import. Here I set the source folder, the folder where the HST files are located. Where is this folder? This must be, no, I will not use that. I go to File, Open Data Folder, History, okay, and I'll copy that path from here. Okay, copy, and I'll paste the path here, paste, and here I will set my my data folder. Where is that? This computer, disk C, program files, Forex Strategy Builder Professional, user files, data, active real. Okay, so the folder is okay. This is the source folder and this is the destination folder, and I can set here the data from and to date. Let's start from January 1st 2000 and up to today, and maximum number of bars, and let's import. Now for Strategy Builder we import historical data from okay, it's ready. Imports historical data from this HST files, and it's safe in that folder, in active real folder. Let's see what we have here. We have here my old data. I can go to the History Center, data statistics, and here to click Reload Files. Actually, I don't expect something to change because these are the same data. This is simply the other way for importing files. So I'll finish that video. We have to remember we have two ways to import files. The first way is to import files from the chart by going to File and Save As, or using the Ctrl S button. And the other way is to compose historical data from the History Center with the double clicking here, and after that to import these HST files using the History Center and MetaTrader 4 import tool. And another important thing that we have to remember is that when going to History Center of MetaTrader, we have to never use this download feature. If you use it, MetaTrader will overwrite our data with data from our party, and this data will be not suitable for our backtests. I'll finish that video with this. Thank you for watching. We'll continue in next episode with creating strategies and exporting to expert advisors. Thank you. Bye bye.